welcome to Quantum Break, and I'm your host,
The future
Sean.
used to be so clear when I was reliving the past.
Sonic Week.
Once I caught up to the moment I had left,
Time
that
travel,
ended.
soft disclosure video
All I've had to
games.
go on since then are the
We shall
plan
play.
and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There is. You are right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
It's hard
We
to
spent
be
17
clear.
years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere. And we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
Usually people get like little.
If he really has located the
pictures or fuzzy
machine,
things.
why would he come here and tell you?
Scenarios or events,
Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there.
things that need their
It's in
attention.
our interest to find out where. If Jack knows,
Anyone
I
can
have to
learn
talk
those
to him.
abilities. They have to earn it though, and protect it and keep it going.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude
Oh,
and
what
knowledge
a
made
nice
him a liability.
place! Oh my gosh.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close
What a
friend.
great
with allowed
yard.
judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here.
This is my house.
After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over.
I think that's a
Let me
pool.
handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here,
Nice
Martin.
desk.
Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Chronon syndrome. Ooh, so yeah, the illness from taking too much. Unbalanced radiation.
The mansion was an
from
extravagance,
Chronos?
but it was useful for events like the gala, and it deflected attention
Harmful
from our
imbalance,
nearby
states
R&D
energy.
facility.
As opposed to balanced, symbiotic, harmonious energy
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
version of each type. So we're gonna greet the peasants, the rich. Just look at my money. I can't use. Well, I can use that. Oh. I like how they've highlighted the badass car. Definitely gonna look at that. There we go. Got me some Monarch solutions.
We should go.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Of course, I'm micromanaging.
Don't even twitch.
Why are these here? Who did this? Why is this place is a mess? Mess
And
for
here
my
you
guests.
are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this,
Hey,
bro?
buddy. I know I want to deal with it. I want to, what's the word? Break dance, and you're going to get served.
Paul,
Is that an option?
what should we do about Joyce?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Well, I mean, it's kind of weird going back and forth between them because it's like, what am I trying to do? Well, maybe I can get them to be friends again or something.
Up into the past. Tried to change things.
I don't really even know.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody.
behind him.
It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
Without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Okay.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I well know, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
Obviously, he's not gonna be able
But
to
my
kill
old
him.
friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried, along with the rest of my past.
Lost cause.
Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
What's the plan? Nah.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
Already giving up on the cause. Can't. Whatever that is.
I've seen where this leads.
Communication solves most things.
I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Yeah, isn't that the amazing thing about, I guess, what people call destiny and determined play that we're, you know,
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing
all the
for it.
actors.
There's this thing. It's called the Lifeboat Protocol. And it can
Agendas,
save us, at
goals.
least some of us.
Purposes,
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years,
predictive
Mark.
models,
Let's
habit
get clear on
patterns,
something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly.
directions,
You need your treatment.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
morals,
We can roll together if you want.
decisions.
What do you want?
I want a statement.
Our group took things too far.
What
Things got
determines
very
what's said and
violent.
said?
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
So I guess this is the movie part?
No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Breathe. The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. I think it could be happening sooner than we...
I've seen when it happens.
At least consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Jack knows where William's machine is. I have to go talk to him. Martin can handle my speech.
Martin.
Sophia. Thank you.
Interesting, very precise field that she's in.
You haven't touched your drink.
I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor? Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one. For real, this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here. For real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay.
She exposed or something? To the Chronons. Pregnant or drugs, withdrawal, who knows? Sick. Same truck. Lack of trucks, huh?
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Ramiro?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul,
Is it so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
Can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you said, I care about Monarch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my speech.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you? We have control of the presentation. Make it look good.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Yeah. Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it. Bam! Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a
bad?
sword.
I don't think I can drink
Drink.
anymore.
I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
All right.
Okay.
I'm doing it. Oh, I actually hate olives.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for
do
your
it.
encouragement.
Nicely done. Thank you.
I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, lady.
Taking the sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker! Burke! Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it.
Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. Oh, wasn't a good word for you? I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit.
Go to the back wall.
Fuck, thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Shut up. Back up slowly.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you don't mind that we left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if you didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little bit too much.
Yes. But
against it.
well, no, I mean, and It doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, do you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's the reason I'm here.
Reason I'm here.
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're very
Guns are
kind.
bad. Put it away, man.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated. You're welcome.
Is this it?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Chronon disrupted Lifeform. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Lifeform.
It's Dr. Kim.
Ooh, whoa, getting a lot of chills from that. Chronon disrupted Lifeform. There seems to be a lot of government experiments that have turned into like, oh, they've been testing chemicals and agents and elements on to see what it does, and sometimes they make them insane or turn into a whole nother creature. It's really weird. Some experiments in Russia, as an example.
The second machine. Where is it?
Types of poison and gas used on them.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I've been to the past. I tried to change things, undo mistakes, only to find there's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop. No matter what I do, you and I, we always end up here. And no matter what I do, time ends.
I think you've lost your fucking mind.
My mind is intact, I assure you. The memory, however, it's stretched. Like, I've seen too much. All of it blending into one. Apart from a few fragments of memories. One in particular. You and I, 11 or 12 years old, when we found that vagrant. Remember? And when I arrived at the past, that was the first thing I tried to change. I went to the roof. I tried to talk him down, but my presence startled him, and he fell, same as before. Anything I try to change, it just triggers the same event. We keep seeing that body. Because we were meant to. I'm not turning my back on the human race. At this point, they're a necessary sacrifice.
Is that what Will was? Necessary sacrifice?
Will refused to believe the inevitability of what was coming. And he became an obstacle.
Ability.
Answer me this question, Paul. In everything you've seen, do I stop before you're dead?
When you're ready to cooperate, I'll be here.
Who was he?
He was my mentor from college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
So like something, a life form that's been frozen in time.
Sort of, I mean,
or
it's
disrupted
ghost
in
files.
time, jumping around the place.
Permanent
It's
emasculation. Somebody was here. We got Chronon field regulator.
Some motions.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
You know, if any of this stuff triggers
The
you
stutters,
guys,
they're
then what
increasing in frequency.
What's a
does-
stutter?
The more frequent
It'll have
the
all
stutters,
types of meaning to it.
the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
You don't just get triggered by
Of
anything.
time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the lifeboat protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way. Turn. No, don't. You'll end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are Chronon harnesses up here. We need them.
Time soldiers. Definitely a thing. Well, I can't say definitely, but very, very likely.
Holy crap.
Put one of those on! Charlie! 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 Fuck it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No, this way! Go! Go!
Well, thank you guys for joining us. Please like, share as much as you can, and subscribe for more content. And let us know in the descriptions if you have any questions and ways we can address those questions. Thank you again.